myself to share some of my barbecue skills on the grill. And what had transpired out of that, what I thought was skills, I ended up getting a lesson taught to me. Because I had a few saints say, Robert, you're doing a good job, but the hot dogs are a little crispy. And it was always my understanding that the first couple of hot dogs are the testers. You want to see how hot your grill is. I couldn't use that excuse. Because what they were saying is that every piece of meat that comes off of that grill is supposed to be cooked in such a manner. Not one morsel should be burnt, crispy, nothing. So I said, okay. So I continued to do the best I can. The second year, you ever feel like somebody looking over your shoulder? And when I turned to look, it was Brother Harvey. At that time, he was standing maybe where that tree is right here. About 5 or 10 minutes later, when I turned to look again, Brother Harvey was standing about right here. I said, Brother Harvey, is everything okay? Oh, brother, you good? The next time I looked, Brother Harvey was right here. He said, you need some help. I said, no, Brother Harvey, I got this. I got 2 grills going. I got this, Brother Harvey, I got this. He said, no, bro, much love. But you need some help. Brother Harvey moved in, moved me out, and now I am officially retired. I want to thank you, Brother Harvey. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Before we get to the message, I have been toying with the message pretty much all week. With everything that's going on, with the death of Robin Williams, and just seeing the crime escalating, the wars in foreign countries, and just seeing things transpire. And it's just, I said, well, what is life all about? Why are we here, Lord? What is the purpose for our existence? Why are you letting all this go on? And where is the church at this present time? Because we become more of a tradition than a help, a source. I don't know if any of you were here. Most of you were here last Sunday. Dr. Greer really challenged us with our purpose and what our reason and our existence here at New Beginning. And it's not just to have church on a Sunday morning. It's not just to get dressed up on a Sunday morning and come to church. That's not the purpose of church. The purpose, now I'm going to get into it because you're going to say, well, wait a minute. I came up with this one purpose. It's just one purpose for our existence. After the choir sings, next voice will be me, and we will get into the scriptures this morning.
Falling in love with Jesus, 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 falling in love We.